Hello everyone, my name is Suraj Kade, and in this session we will discuss about difference between procedural programming, which is known as POP, and object-oriented programming language. Computer programming language are meant to work on certain predefined high-level structures. These structures are widely known as programming paradigm. The POP and OOPS are two paradigm in which programming structures are classified. Both these programming are applied in many applications. They both have different work approaches. We will see one by one, both of them one by one. First is OOPS, which is known as object-oriented programming system. OOPS is one of the high-level programming language in which programming is divided into objects. Using object, the solving the real-world scenarios are very easy. An object is an instance of a class and has a state and behaviors. It has two fundamental concepts, which is object and class. Let's see one by one. Objects means object is an instance of a class that collects the data and procedures for manipulating the data. Uh, Second one is a class. A class is defines the property of objects linked to it, and it also contains all the methods and the variables. Another thing is object-oriented programming language has a object-oriented programming system has a four main pillars, which is known as encapsulation, inheritance, abstraction. The example of OOPS language is Java. Now we will see what is a procedural programming. Procedural oriented programming is one of the programming methods where the main focus is on the functions or procedures required for computations instead of data. The program is divided into functions and the task is done sequentially. The approach of the program in POPs, the program approach is a top down approach. The function shares in procedural programming are global data or variables, and there is a exchange of data among those functions. Now we will see what the difference between OOPS and POPs. The first difference is OOPS is a secure as compared to POPs, and POP in procedural programming, there are some chances of data breaching. OOPS is object oriented, and while POP is a structure or procedure based. The in OOPS programming is divided into objects. In a POP, the program is divided into functions. In object-oriented program, it has a bottom-up approach, and while in POP, it has a program has top-down approach. Adding of new data in OOPS is easy, while in POP, expanding the data and function is not easy. The access control is done with access modifiers, while in procedural programming there is no concept of access modifiers. In OOPS, data can be hidden by using encapsulation, and in POP, no data hiding concept is. This is all about the difference between procedural programming and object-oriented programming. Thank you.